Hi, I'm Susan, and this is my assistant,
Brandon.
and this is
STEMtastic Station Virtual Edition.
Yay! All right, so today we're going to make DIY bouncy balls.
I love bouncy balls.
Yeah, you do? Awesome. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and explain what we have in our little bowls here first. So this is just like making slime. So what we did is we went ahead and made a borax solution. So we have
We actually put water in and then
we added some of this to it.
borax.
We did. We added borax to it. So we have a half a cup of warm water with a tablespoon of borax is what we have in our two little bowls here.
One thing, if you use this, you're gonna have to use a different one because it's hard to get this one inside.
True. We had to use a half a tablespoon to get our little, to get borax out of this box because the hole's really small. And we had to make sure the water was really warm because it took a long time for it to dissolve, didn't it?
Yeah, it took so long that we had to put it inside.
The microwave a little bit.
Yeah, we had to put it inside the microwave.
Yeah. So we have our borax solution, and then also in this one we went ahead and measured out our glue. So we used clear glue, but you can use any kind of glue. The best glue for this type of thing is always the Elmer school glue.
But I like clear glue, and if you do clear, it might turn out better than just a whitish color.
So we have our clear glue, and what we're going to do is we're going to take our clear glue and we are going to add a tablespoon of cornstarch to that. So I'm going to put a tablespoon of cornstarch in mine, and this is going to help make our bouncy balls stick together. Cornstarch for you. All right, stir it up, buddy.
Okay.
Stir this. And then we are also going to add our food coloring. So I have chose to use purple food coloring.
I choose to use
What color? Turquoise.
turquoise
Turquoise. So we
because
have,
it kind of looks like blue.
yeah, it's like a bluish green, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we have our food coloring. So you can add whatever you want to your slime to give it whatever color you want or whatever decoration. We're doing food coloring, and we're also going to add a little bit of glitter. I'm adding silver glitter to mine, and you are adding what?
2 glitters, which is red and blue.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and start putting, once you get it mixed up all really good, make sure all the clumps, no clumps in there.
Oh, mine's really heavy. Mine's really heavy turn.
Yeah, get it really good. Mix it up all
Super
in there.
speed!
Super speed! Got it!
Oh, it looks good right now.
Oh, there we go. That's starting to look much better. All right, so I'm going to take my, I'm just going to add a couple of drops, like 2 drops. You going to add a couple drops?
I'm gonna add 2 drops too.
Whoop. Whoop.
Okay. 1, 2.
Pretty good. All right, go ahead. And then we're going to stir that up. Ooh, this is actually like bluish purple.
Cool! I love bluish purple. Oh, mine looks like blue. Mine looks blue.
Blue?
All of it is blue right now.
All right, I'm going to add my glitter too.
Ooh, I love to put blue and red. That would make it stylish.
Stylish. Don't add too much glitter, buddy.
I'll add...
And then, after you get your glue all the color that you want and with all the decorations in there that you want, when you have it looking the way you want it to, we're going to take this glue, and what we're going to do is we're gonna stick
I'm
it.
almost finished.
You almost finished?
Yeah, I hope mine doesn't sink in right now. Oh, it's not. It's coming all over it.
Yep, there you go. I'm gonna stick. So you're gonna take your glue, and we are actually gonna pour it into our borax solution like
I don't
this.
see a little bit of it. I don't see anything right now.
Yeah. So pour it in there. You gonna pour yours in there?
I can't see my glitter.
That's okay.
But
You'll be able to
still see tiny bits of it.
Yeah. So pour it in there and kind of give it a little stir. You kind of want to be able to get the water all into your glue, your borax solution into your glue. And then once you get it pretty good in there, and then it starts to get
Whoa, mine's just sticking up.
Let's get all the glue in there. Which. And then once you get it all like in there, all together, we're gonna pull the glue out and we're gonna roll it into a ball.
Yeah, because it gets solid a little bit.
We want it to become kind of hard. Okay. All right. So get that going. Get it going and then pull it out. If you think you might have a reaction to the borax, you might want to wear gloves because you are going to get some on you. So kind of make sure we get all your glue and slime in there.
Oh.
If it's too sticky, then go ahead and stick it back in there and get it some more borax solution in there. Okay.
Mine's already kind of getting hard.
Yeah, that's what we want. And then you want to roll it into a ball.
Ooh, I can't roll it.
You can't roll it?
Plus, this stuff is getting all over me.
Oh no. So we have gotten our balls all nice and rolled up and they're good to go. One thing about these that you'll need to remember is that if you let them sit for a long time, because it is made just like slime, it's basically like hardened slime, it will start to kind of like melt, kind of like how slime does. You know how when you leave it, slime goes bleh. This will happen to these as well over time, like a long period of time. And also you want to make sure that you store these in an airtight container. You can put it in like a Ziploc bag or just like a regular Tupperware or something like that as well. And then if you want to, you can just roll it back. If it does kind of, you know, flatten out, you can just roll it back into shape and it'll be into your ball shape. And then you want to see if yours bounces. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh, you smushed yours.
Keep getting unsmushed.
Your hands are still wet, that's why. You gonna play with my ball? Be careful.
I'm spinning it.
You gonna spin it?
Because the way how I always do slime balls, I spin it so that...
Alright, you ready? We're gonna bounce them. Let's see how your bounces. Ready? Go. Oh! Alright, let's say bye.
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 Where's that?
So now I'm going to explain the science behind the DIY bouncy ball. The original bouncy ball was made out of super compressed rubber. Rubber is a polymer, just like slime, and what we have made today is just a variation of slime. So just like when we made slime before, we created cross-linking between the glue molecules and made polymer chains. By allowing the glue molecules to react to more borate ions and by adding the cornstarch, we were able to create more cross-linking and tighter bonds, making the slime more solid, but still letting it have the elasticity to allow the ball to bounce. So basically, when you bounce your ball, the ball stretches and the polymer chains uncoil and straighten. But when the stretch is released, the chains coil back up just as a spring would and causes the ball to bounce, just like a super bouncy ball.